Please stand by for your uniform inspection.
Hi Justin, my name is Rebecca Cartelli. I'm from Orange County, California. I'll be adjudicating you today in the Parade Masters Division here at California Drum Major Championships 2023. Looking forward to your performance. Best of luck. We're going to go ahead and get started with your uniform inspection. Looking at the uniform, all white uniform, very clean, very pressed. Great job keeping that whole uniform clean. Nice clarity on those opening vocals. Get started with these opening flourishes. Nice consistency of speed right out of the gate. You got your chin is positioned a little bit down, so pull that chin up because your spins are looking very clean so far. Pull the head up just to give that extra oomph of confidence that we're looking for. That vertical step was a little wobbly. I know you're really close to the dome, so the balance point was not really working in your favor, but you still want to have that clean stop. Nice, going the other direction. Ooh, I like that floating toss that kind of moved upward and then you caught it again and reversed out. That was really nice touch to the opener. The tip was pitched out a little bit in that step off position, but other than that, great opener, great use of directions and balance. Looking at the step off transition now. Yeah, nice fluid connections between your spins and your ideas. In terms of your marching, you were kind of swaying from side to side in terms of the technique and your feet. So you want to make sure the feet is not compromising the upper body and your spinning. Looking at your beating of time, I would like to see a higher extension on beat 1. Everything else looks pretty good. The 45 is nice and clean. Freehand looks good. I just want to see a higher extension for beat 1 for visibility. Transitioning now to the left turn. Nice use of the 45 finger roll. Great horizontal transition. Nice. Yeah, that horizontal sequence looks really good. That last toss, it pitched forward. The front part of the plane pitched down just a hair, but for the most part, that whole sequence of horizontal work was really great. Looking at the left turn. Nice 45. And it looks like we signaled we're not marching time. I just want to make sure that we signal off again when we move forward again. Yep, okay, great. Because you're signaling a stop and a move forward again, that's totally fine. Thank you for communicating that. That is what you're going to be doing in terms of marching. Great execution and communication there. Nice use of the side plane tosses. That side plane on your left side before it went behind the back was not quite clear or accurate. That was the only plane that was a little bit off place compared to the other ones that you were showing. Nice signal. The freehand at the counter march is a little high. Watch the angle. All right, almost coming out of the counter march. All right, grip a little bit firmer prepping into the beat 2 of the beating time. There was a little bit of wobble coming down into the angle. You're almost falling behind the beat, but you're great job. You're just stayed in step. Coming into the right turn. Watch the angle after you did the turn. Nice horizontal. That transition from horizontal and then you pointed forward, it was a little awkward. I think there could have been, you've done some smoother connections previously in the performance. So I definitely think there could have been a smoother way to get to the goal that you wanted. You're passing between the legs and we're doing all these spins, and we've lost our headgear. Don't let it phase you, just keep on going. We've lost a little bit of your spin speed here as we're moving through these horizontal and 45 toss sequences. We've lost quite a bit of speed. You want to keep it consistent, so in the beginning of the performance you want to set that speed and you want to spin as fast as your slowest spin. Nice strong salute pass. Really the biggest thing for me in terms of your performance, your content is developed really well. It's nice and balanced. You're really sitting into the planes very well in terms of your 45 and your horizontals, and your execution is fairly clean other than the small details here and there. I was really not what I really want to see is just having your head up. I feel like I'm missing a lot of the confidence and strength in terms of the control of your performance. And as small as it seems, pulling up on the chin and having the shoulders up, back, and down. Thank you so much for this loop. Will do so much for the presentation of the performance, because overall the performance was very strong. Just want to see you march and carry yourself as confidently as this performance is. I hope these comments have been helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me after the show. And thank you so much for joining us this season.
Justin to win.
Good afternoon, Justin, and welcome to the 2023 California Drum Major Championship event. My name is AC Blanco, proud to be representing both Northern California as well as United Spirit Association, where I serve as the USA Band Program Director. Looking forward to your performance today. Best of luck. All right, Justin. Starting with your uniform inspection. All right. Uniform inspection complete. Thank you so much. Just very small minor tags toward the back of the pants, but nothing too worrisome. Nice projection with your vocals. Alright, starting off the opening routine. Overall, your performance is very consistent when it comes to speed consistency. Nice stop angles and nice integration with the music. I've appreciated that thus far. One thing I would recommend is first keeping your chin and head up just to display a stronger level of confidence overall. It seems as if you are concentrating very hard on your spinning. Also, some of your stops as I've gone and looked more closely into the middle and kind of nearing the end of your opening routine just seem a little bit wobbly. So something to be mindful of. Nice transition into your pike. Your pike is skewed ever so slightly to the right, so something to be mindful of for that step off position. Okay, transitioning now. Nice parallel toss behind the back work. I would say when it comes to some of your transitions, especially with those 45-degree tosses, watch your spin speed consistency. With some of those wraps, they were noticeably slower comparatively to the execution of your tosses. Okay, beating of time looks very clean. With your free hand, make sure that your fingers are completely together with your free hand. Overall, nice demonstration of beat one. Okay. Coming up to that first segment of the turn. Nice routine here, nice execution of those horizontal tosses and palm spins. Completing the first turn, nice transition, very solid routine leading up to this first transition. Okay. Nice transition from the 45-degree plane toss to your front plane. Stepping off from that first turn. Okay, stepping off. I feel as if the step off could have been a little bit more quicker with smoother transitions. Right, nice between the legs there. Right, nice transition from your left side plane to the right with that toss. That was creative. Coming up to your counter march. Nice body wraps with that final side plane toss. It was noticeably slower than the rest of your spins leading up to that toss. So again, challenge as to how you can make some of these tosses more consistent with your spin speed to match other elements of your performance. Okay, coming up to the final turn of your routine. All right, nice execute of that horizontal plane there. One thing I would challenge you to do is when you execute those turns, because you're speeding up a little bit, is watch your head movement when you execute some of those horizontal tosses, because you are having to turn your head ever so slightly in order to catch those. Okay. Coming up to your salute routine, nice transition, creative toss technique there. Nice transition between the legs. All right, did seem as if you hit your head there with your beret coming off. But you're holding your own. Nice professionalism. Great job not letting that phase you. All right, nice freehand movement. Coming into your salute routine. All right, I think you could have gotten into that salute just a little bit earlier. I love all the horizontal spins you have going on. In terms of those palm spins, those tosses, I think overall your content is very creative. The challenge would be in order to match that content with the level of execution with some of your tosses in order to make those tosses a lot more consistent. All right. Overall, your performance was good. I think some areas of opportunity for you at large is 1, cleaning up some of those stop angles so they're not as wobbly. 2, focusing on toss technique so you're not having to lean back in order to catch those tosses. And then 3, watching a little bit of your spin speed consistency within transitions. Overall, strong performance. I hope you have found these comments helpful. Should you have any questions or comments, please feel free to approach me after the show. But thank you so much for joining us this year. I look forward to seeing you again soon.